Hello, this is the TradeSite US Stocks and Futures Market Preview and Domestic Economic Data Roadmap for the week beginning Monday the 12th of October, ending Friday the 16th of October. Can you believe this is already options expiration week for October because we started on Thursday the 1st, so this is the third Friday in October. Here's a look. Now, there's a bunch of stuff to talk about this week because Monday's actually a bank holiday, which usually will slow down the markets, so we'll see how that goes. Probably won't have any major calls for the report on Monday. We'll call it from the tape because it's a bank holiday. It's usually a light day. Who knows with everything that's going on right now. And then, of course, Friday's options expiration. Wednesday's potential unraveling. We'll see what we get. Here's a look at the ES front month futures contract. This is the daily chart of the broad market. In futures form is what it is. All right. Let's go through everything. Gold down up 9 points to 1935.2. Crude oil down 38 cents at 40.22. The S&P gained 30.3 on Friday. I was out of town all last week. You can see that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday weren't much. Thursday gapped up and held. Friday gapped up and held. Not real tradable from that perspective. It wasn't what we were looking for. NASDAQ 100 up 174.9 points on Friday. Again, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday were kind of in the same range, and then this happened. You'll look at that in a few minutes. Russell 2000 up 8 points. SOX up 41 and change, puts it SOX, the semiconductors at all-time highs. Biotech's up 35. Advanced decline ratio on the New York was only plus 68 on Friday, so barely any more stocks up than down. On the NASDAQ, it was plus 489, so a few more stocks up than down. Trend closed at 0.97. 10-day moving average is under 1, but not down where we need to see it for a sell signal in the market. NASDAQ volume was 3.5 billion shares. That's kind of light on the lighter side. The VIX is now at 25. Closed down at $1.36. The Dow was up 161.39. TLT, the 20-year bond ETF, lost 3 cents. Let's look at Bitcoin because we're doing that now. Up 395, closed at 11,505. And then the stocks, Apple up 2, nothing all week really. Amazon up 96.10, broke out on Friday. Facebook up 69 cents, nothing all week, literally. Google gains 27, broke out on Friday. Goldman Sachs down 44 cents. Netflix up $7.65, and Tesla up 8.08. There's a 13 sell signal in place on Tesla. Now, if we go to the ES and we look at the 10-minute chart so we can see the whole week, Monday there's a gap up, kind of wiggled around, closed high of the day. Never filled the gap. Tuesday, dead flat opening. Tried to rise, then sold off sharply in the afternoon, almost closed the gap from Friday's close to Monday's open, but we didn't quite. At that point, we're basically almost break even for the week. Wednesday, we gap up, drift sideways, and go drift a little higher, back to where we were near the highs of the week at that point in time. Thursday, a small gap up and a dead flat day, one of the worst days we've seen in a while, and certainly horrible from a Thursday trading perspective. And then on Friday, gap up. Went higher, came back, and closed slightly above. So, the S&P did gain for the week, but it was kind of a trading perspective-wise, it wasn't very interesting, and it's not what, obviously, we like to see. In terms of economic data coming out in the week ahead, there is some. So just keep in mind, Monday's a bank holiday. It's Columbus Day. So banks are all closed, and that usually slows the market down. It certainly slows Forex down. So there's nothing else to say. There's no data or anything. There won't be any calls in the report because it's a bank holiday. We'll call it from the tape if there's anything going on. Tuesday, the NFIB Small Business Index at 6 a.m. Eastern Time. CPI at 8:30. Federal budget balance at some point in the afternoon. Core PPI on Wednesday at 8:30 a.m. Got a bunch of Fed members speaking. You jump to Thursday, get the Philly Fed manufacturing. So by the way, up to this point in the week, we've got a holiday and not much except for the CPI. Thursday, Philly Fed Manufacturing Index, the weekly initial and continuing jobless claims, Empire State Manufacturing Index, import-export prices, natty gas crude oil inventories because of the Monday holiday on the same day, and more Fed members speaking. This is all Thursday. And then Friday, retail sales at 8:30, capacity utilization and industrial production at 9:15, preliminary University of Michigan consumer sentiment, business inventories out of the U.S., IMF meetings at some point in time, and tick long-term purchases at the close. We are 3 weeks out for the election, and that obviously is going to start to have an impact on the market here as we go, and we'll have a preview for that coming up soon. Obviously, it's apparent that it's Biden's election to lose at this point in time and has been all year, so we'll talk about what that means for the markets more soon enough. Charts, as usual, brought to you by eSignal. If you've not yet taken the trial of our services, feel free to do so. We will help you out for a couple weeks. Have a great trading week, short week.